Meghan Markle and I are totes tight, half-sister Alleges. With all the talk surrounding Meghan Markle and the family into which she's about to become a member, a certain someone would like to remind folks about Meghan Markle's actual family. And that certain someone is her half-sister, Samantha Grant. Grant has become somewhat of a celebrity herself ever since Markle entered the mainstream conversation early last year. She has been granting interviews and trying to get her name out there on a frequent basis for several months now. In the latest case of Grant attempting to capitalize off her siblings' fame, Grant sat down and spoke to Fox News about various rumors surrounding the soon-to-be Mrs. Prince Harry. "Don't believe anything you read in tabloids," Grant says. "Those stories are written to create controversy and sell magazines." In this initial case, the topic at hand was chatter that Markle would be walked down the aisle by her mother, not her father, because she isn't especially close to her dad. The former actress' parents have been divorced for years. "My father, when we see these tabloids, and it's every day, we just roll our eyes," Grant explains, adding, "There are so many rumors, like Meghan doesn't get along with her dad or he's reclusive. He's not. They talk regularly. Her relationship growing up with him was great. It's still great now." Thomas Markle lives a quiet life in Mexico and is on record as saying he would love to walk Markle down the aisle on her wedding day, which is scheduled for May 19th. "My father is very close to Meg," continued Grant, elaborating, "all of that perception created by the press is a horrible, despicable lie. It's really unfortunate and it has caused the family a lot of pain. It's atrocious. And if I've had billions of dollars, there are about 50 publications I would go after and sue. But I'm in a wheelchair. I don't have time or energy to be doing all of that." Grant has been offered a TLC special and has claimed in the past that she plans to write a tell-all about Markle. Many quickly assumed this memoir, titled The Diary of Princess Pushy's Sister, would be a hatchet job, but Grant now insists she's been misunderstood. And so has the relationship between her and Markle, who did not grow up in the same house because they are 17 years apart in age. "My relationship with my sister for a while was really hurt because of the perceptions out there," says Grant. "And I have to say, my book's not what all of these people are saying it is. Just because it has the word pushy doesn't mean it's a slamming tell-all. I was making fun of the tabloids. My goal is really to show how lovely and amazing she is. I look forward to the both of us hopefully laughing over this." What about the rumor that Grant and Markle have not spoken in a decade? "We spoke in 2014, Samantha swears. That doesn't make us estranged by a decade. When you got someone in the family who is famous, just because they jet set and have a busy, distracting life, it doesn't mean anyone in the family is estranged. Our families have always been very much in touch. And certainly growing up, we were very close. Still. They haven't talked in 4 years?" Grant simply chalks this up to Markle being busy with her career, which took off thanks to her role on the USA Network hit Suits. In conclusion, Grant thinks she'll be invited to Markle and Harry's wedding. "I would be honored and to the best of my knowledge, I'm going to the wedding," she says. "That's all I will say. I, still, see her as my little Meggie. She's a woman now, but I still see her as my baby sister. We think Samantha may be in for a major disappointment." Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, official engagement photos? Start gallery.